Is anybody out there? Can anybody see the title of what I posted here for this live stream? This is going to be a quick, short live stream. I'm busy here in a half hour, moderating over for Ed on Prepper Nurse One. But I just got some news. Thought I might like to share, and I kind of wanted your guys' feedback on it. Welcome, brother. Nunya. Welcome. How you doing, Texas? Hope you're well. Good to see you. Okay, Nunya, so if you see Bag and Prepper Mom, hello. Welcome. Welcome to the chat. Okay, so if any of y'all see Metal for Breakfast up there or there in the chat, he's got the first comment. Metal for Breakfast is my brother. He's down in Michigan, okay? So tell him a nice hello. Welcome him. Go over and have a look at some of his stuff. He's a telescope nerd, so he'll show you stuff about the sky and stuff. Prepper Tribe, welcome, welcome. What's up? It's all up. There's hardly anything from here down. It's all up, brother. Christina, welcome. Let's just wait to get a few people in the chat here. Lynn, hello and welcome. In Michigan also. Okay, this is going to be interesting. Good. Do you know what? Would you guys go ahead and do me a favor and just like say where you're from? Well, obviously Texas is from Texas, right? And Michigan Mom is from Michigan, things like that, right? SpaceX is launching. Yeah, okay. Iowa. Okay. Ontario, Christina. New York, nose picking. Michigan. Yeah, a couple in here from Michigan. Louisiana, Broussard Homestead. Thank you. Good to see you, Brett, if that's you on the end of the keyboard/phone, whatever you use over there. But I'm just throwing up a quick live chat here because I kind of wanted your guys' input. Come on, Brett, you got a frickin' accent and you know it. I do not have an accent, eh? Welcome, Broussard Homestead from Louisiana to the chat. Great channel, great folks over there. Oh, Prepper Tribe, it's Didad. All right, thanks, man. That's really gonna mess with me. It totally messes with me when people change their name, because you don't just have your YouTube name, then you got your own personal name, right? So there's two things I got to remember there, and then you change it up. Now I got to reassociate one name to it. Maryland. Welcome. Nisi, welcome from Maryland. I appreciate, thank you. Josh, where are you from? I want everybody to chime in from where they're from now. I'm not going to wait for that because that's kind of what this chat's about, okay? Tinfoil hat. Yeah, y'all got accents, eh? I don't have an accent. Like none. Not a smidge. Deb's from Wisconsin, Oklahoma. More Oklahoma. That's all right, Prepper Tribe. Dang, Didad. I'm just going to call you Tribe. Okay? I try and use the easiest part of what, screen name I can see. Auntie T, welcome. Auntie T is also in from Michigan. So if anybody doesn't know who Auntie T is, that's Tony 4 who just bumped in here. Okay, so we got 3 in here from Michigan. Okay, so my brother there, Metal for Breakfast from Michigan, just shared some news with me about what the governor there just reinstated, and that's like a phase 2 of lockdowns. Metal, if you could just give a quick blurb about what the governor just said. The governor of Michigan, is it phase 2 of lockdowns, or because I didn't really get all the information from your text. So yeah, guys, brother, go ahead and give a little blurb about what you shared with me, okay? Just so that the other folks can understand what we're talking about. And give him some time, guys. Yeah, it'll take him a minute. He's got clumsy thumbs and he's working on a tiny phone. So just give him a minute and he'll post up the gist of what he's... Christina J, hello and welcome. Please share where you're from, all of you who are new coming in here, just so that we get a kind of consensus. And I'm like, I don't want to know your address. That's not what I'm getting at. You know, where you are roughly geographically, okay? Just to see how things are going to be or are affecting... Oh, Tony's got these club thumbs. And he's all clumsy, smashy with them. So he's got to go hit the back button a lot. So just give him a break. He'll chime in, but it will take him a minute to get his post up. Illinois, okay, south of Chicago. Indiana, all right. And hello, Sharon. Hello to everyone here. Just trying to follow the chat. My brother sent me a text there a few minutes ago, just after Grim finished up on his live chat, and I'm busy. I got a chicken in the oven. I got to moderate for Ed in like 25 minutes, and my brother texted me with news out of Michigan. So he proposed an interesting question, and it's something I kind of wanted to share with all you guys. Voodoo, welcome. Most welcome. Thank you for coming in, and it's good to see you. Where are you from, Voodoo? We're sharing that right here at the beginning, just so that we can kind of get that out of the way and get a a general gist of where everyone's from to know where this is going to go. Okay. But I mean, you all saw the topic of my my stream here, right? Missouri, welcome, Missouri. Maryland. So if you walk out of your home, you must wear a mask. And they have compliance officers. They've had that up here, Tribe, for months. It's not if you walk out of your home, you got to put a mask on, but you can't go into any store without a mask. They have mandated that. I mean, they've sent fines to one old gentleman who lived in an apartment building, went down the stairs, so he contacted no one, took his little dog out into the parking lot that was empty. They gave him like an $800 fine or something like that. And then they contacted him the next day. They knocked on his door. They said, oh, no, we're not going to give you that $800 fine. We'll forgive you of that. They give him a fine of a higher amount for something different, you know. But there's people on that have his legal bill looked after and things like that, right? Creek Indian Reservation at the moment. All state legal domains in court. Oh, okay. Gotcha. I heard about that. Tulsa? It's Oklahoma, right? I think my my American geography is pretty good. All right. I want everyone to take a minute and read what my brother just wrote, Metal for Breakfast, aside from the clubs for thumbs. But go ahead and have a read of that. And first of all, have a read of it, and I want your guys' take on it. And do it slowly, because I'm going to try and follow the chat here. This is not about me waxing poetic here. Yeah, you know what, Tribe? Prepper Now did post a video of that, and I've been so freaking busy. I haven't. I honestly haven't had an opportunity to watch that. But yeah, if any of you guys don't know Prepper Now, go out and check out his channel. He's good. He's heady. He's got the your political, social aspect of prepping and those things going on. He's got his it's like he's got his finger on the heartbeat of those things. My house, my rules. Absolutely. Metal for breakfast just said not as severe as phase one, but he thinks it will go back to that soon enough. Well, with the increase in numbers, pinball, pinball preparedness, greetings and welcome. All right, pinball, we're just sharing where we're all from. If you don't want to say, that's quite all right, but it has to do with sort of the query that I posted here. This is just going to be a quick live. Do you know what? Do I have a moderator in the house? Pinball, if you want to scroll up and see Metal for Breakfast post, says yes, club thumbs. Disregard that part. Basically, I'll read it to you. Basically, high schools closed, restaurants and bars closed, essential jobs closed. It was recommended we rethink our holiday plans, i.e. stay at your own home. Okay, now my brother Metal for Breakfast, he's up in Michigan, okay? So I wanted to throw this up there to get kind of a general consensus of, let me just fix something here. All right, Brett, you got tools. Thank you. Okay, yeah. So pinball and everyone else. My brother's in Michigan. I just got a report from him of, what I just shared there. East Tennessee. Okay, so having heard that, yes, Brett, you have tools. You're not at work, but you're working now, brother. If anyone doesn't know Broussard Homestead, go check him out. And if you don't know pinball, get on board, guys. A very, very intelligent fellow there. Yeah, so I wanted to ask you guys, what's going on where you guys are? Has there been anything mandated over the weekend, in your area that's going to sort of change how things go? Like I was having a short chat with my brother over text, and he mentioned the concerns of just the announcement of this is going to. Hey Tracy, share where you're from and chime in. That just the announcement of this is going to start the buying again for those. No, there wasn't a troll, I don't think. If there was, one of you guys got him. So yeah, that's pretty much my query here. With where you guys are at, has there any? Because there are a few people in here from Michigan, right? So that's obviously going to affect all of you. But like all of you from Michigan, but if there's anybody from anywhere else that's had some sort of announcement this weekend on, or recently today, whatever, on changes in the status of the level of, like, we have colors now here, right? Fauci was on CBS this morning talking about canceling Christmas. Well, who didn't see that coming a mile away, right? Yeah, Christmas and Thanksgiving, I've kind of seen that coming, but I mean, you would think they would have been able to manage things a little bit better than let it come to that. Now, here's a question for you, Pinball. Okay, you're a guy who gets around a lot of prepping channels and a lot of larger prepping channels. So you're probably seeing the same thing as I do, as a lot of people are saying there's no turkeys to be had, right? The first time I heard that, it's like, well, no turkeys? They don't want people to gather, right? And that's just my thought. That's just the writing on the wall that I see. If you've got some input on that, I would appreciate knowing. You think Illinois is going to see some change? Hang on a second. I just want to see what Metal's comment was. The wife is going to stay home. Panic buying has already begun with the rumors statement. Yeah, it's going to get worse before it gets better for sure, bro. Okay, not many would comply in Missouri. Thank you, Voodoo, for your input on that. Oklahoma didn't go on lockdown. 2-county lockdown. Okay, on the first lockdown. Thank you. No gathering of 25 or more. Okay, thank you, Kimmy. Toilet paper, paper towel, and some meats are short in Michigan, around where my brother is. Okay, Scrappy Cat. Yeah, there's lots of turkeys up here, Scrappy. Mind you, our Thanksgiving was done a month ago, and Christmas isn't for, another 40 days or whatever, right? So the writing is on the wall. Absolutely, Maytag. Any bit of news released, you can see. Okay, Pinball, you haven't heard or seen of any turkey shortage. Okay, well, there's plenty of folks around the states talking that they can't see turkeys, they can't find turkeys. But I've been on a few channels today, and I've seen them being able to get turkeys, but like they were buying the last one or two. Rudy up in Alaska, he saw two, and he bought both of them, gave one to charity. No turkeys, Broussard Homestead. Congress is full of them. Well, do you know what? I've always found it hilarious, Brett, that a gathering of baboons is called a Congress. Just, I've always enjoyed that. Yeah, I think that's right, but Tony. Whether that's propaganda being broadcast by, whoever wants people to not gather, as soon as you say there's no turkeys, no Thanksgiving dinner, no Thanksgiving dinner. Well, I'm not going to drive 2 hours that way then for no Thanksgiving dinner, right? No, I didn't see where Facebook changed anything. I've never had Facebook, so. But it's interesting to know. 15,000 plus minks have died from the bug. Okay, I hadn't seen that. Got wild turkeys? Yeah, go shoot you one. Okay, Nisi, so you're reinforcing what was said earlier. Quebec Homestead, welcome. How's your horse, Mal? How's his foot infection doing? If anybody doesn't know Mallory at Quebec Homestead, go check her out. Great channel over there. Hope you and Ben and the girls are good, Mal. And your horse. It's getting a bit sporty in places. Is it going to get more sporty? That's the question. Canned dog food is hard to find. Christina, go online, make your own dog food, and can it into canning jars. Use a pressure canner. But I mean, the best way to buy it is canned, for sure. Just buy it in the can and don't disturb it. Leave it there, and it'll be fine for a long time after its best buy date. That's dog food being hard to find is not the first time I've heard that today over the last couple of days. Christy Betts, welcome. Share where you're from, and if there are any changes in conditions imposed in your area. Please and thank you. That's what this chat is about. It's a very, very short chat. It's not going to last longer than, much longer than another 5 or 6 minutes, okay? I just had a quick question for you guys to bring to your attention what's going on in Michigan. Thank you, Metal for Breakfast, for making me aware of that so I could share it with others. Everyone give a thanks to Metal for Breakfast for sharing that out, because without that... All right, that's all good, Pinball. We'll, that's fine. We'll catch up with you later, okay? Stay well and safe. She totally has a dog that steals carrots. And he's big enough, he could steal a carrot right out of your pocket if you were standing up. He could probably steal it out of your shirt pocket if he wanted to. He's a big dog. Okay, that's cool, Mal. You know what? Like I said, this is going to be a short live stream anyways. And yeah, again, I'm not going to be on for much more than another 5 minutes. Ooh, chili for Christmas. That's nice. I make a sweet chili. It's got a bit of heat and a bit of sweet, right? No changes in Alabama. Okay, that's good to hear. Christy, thank you. Can I find ammo? Yeah, hell yeah. And I don't have any firearms. Yeah, all you guys try and keep all y'all informed of what's going on in your area, right? From Michigan, okay. Schlep. We're just talking about, okay, Metal for Breakfast, who's in here? He's my brother. He's down in Michigan as well. And he just shared with me about what your governor just announced. Okay, so we're talking about that. And if there's anything similar happening in different areas throughout the continent. Yes, Scott, that's right. We don't have guns. And we're extraordinarily polite. And we also don't have accents. That's the truth, eh? Keep everyone informed that you can. If you're on somebody else's site that's from a different area from you guys, share with what the condition is in your Canadian guns fire out apologies. Oh my God. Do you know what? That's such an old notion, Brett. Brett, you must be so old you're farting dust. Is that what your gun fires? Dust. We all just talk funny. I'm sorry, Brett. I'm just busting your chops. Brett at Broussard Homestead there. He's a good friend of mine. We bust each other's chops all the time. It's all good. Sorry, Brett. Not sorry. To be honest, I'm a few years older than Brett, so if anybody's farting dust, it's me, and Metal is my older brother, so if anybody's farting dust, Metal will be farting dust harder than Brett or I. Indiana has backstepped a bit. By county. Okay, yeah, I've heard things were sort of localized, like Angry Prepper down in New York, when he said that they were starting to do lockdowns. It was like sort of by postal code, just to dust plume coming. As long as it's not like a mushroom cloud from a volcano with a pyroclastic flow. Yeah, Scrappy, I'll be over there in just a couple of minutes. This chat is going to last a couple of minutes more, and that's about it. Mal. Well, yeah. If he needs a pat on the back, Mal, go ahead. Yes, it is hard to have pew-pews in Canada. A number of years ago, like we're talking 20 years ago, Canada tried a long gun registry. It was Bill C something. And it was a massive, massive failure. People just wouldn't go do it. Right? They wanted this registry, and of course there's registration fee for it. So like, yeah, nah, no thanks. I think I'm good. We just wouldn't comply. So I mean, Are there ways to get guns in Canada? Yes, there are. To do it, you have to jump through massive hoops. Once you get it at home, it's got to be, some of them types of weapons you can't even store at home. But the ones you can store at home, locked in a safe with a trigger lock on it. Ammo, locked in a different safe, you know? And there's lots of fees and things like that, fees and permits and stuff like that. So if you do want to own firearms in Canada, yes, it's doable. Okay, Tommy, yeah, we'll see you over there. I'm just about done here, okay? Owning firearms in Canada is doable. But it costs you your wallet and your time. And no, you can't just sit there in your living room with your sidearm on a coffee table so that if somebody walks in, you can just pop them. You can't do that because that's an improperly stored weapon. You know what I mean? Oh, no kidding, we need a new government. We got Trudeau, right? We need new government. High winds, lots of rain here earlier, Mal, too. High winds. And yeah, you're going to get cold ice rain there. All right. Okay, so I just wanted to share with you guys what Metal had to say and, ask you guys what you guys thought, okay? So that's what I've got for you guys today. Hope everyone stays well and safe. We'll see all you guys over at Prepper Nurse 1 for those who care to enjoy that chat. And thanks, Metal, for sharing that. So stay safe and well, everyone. We'll see y'all. Thanks, you too, Secret. Stay well and safe, everyone. Night.